Rio was a curious and brave child, always seeking new adventures. One day, he overheard some of the older kids in the neighborhood talking about a haunted house at the end of their street. The tales of ghostly apparitions and mysterious happenings would have scared any other child, but not Rio. His curiosity was piqued, and he decided he had to explore it for himself. Despite the warnings from his friends and the eerie atmosphere of the place, Rio's determination was unwavering. He approached the haunted house, its old wooden structure looming ominously under the gray sky. The windows were cracked, and the front door hung ajar, creaking in the silent air. With a deep breath, Rio crossed the threshold into the unknown. Inside, the house was even more unsettling. Cobwebs clung to the corners, and broken furniture littered the dusty floor. Every step Rio took echoed through the empty rooms, accompanied by the occasional creak of floorboards and distant whispers. His heart pounded, but his face showed a mix of fear and determination. Rio moved from room to room, each more chilling than the last. In one, a broken mirror reflected his image in fragments. In another, old portraits with eyes that seemed to follow him watched his every move. Shadows danced on the walls, and lights flickered as if taunting him. Yet, Rio pressed on, his courage unwavering. The real test came when he encountered inexplicable phenomena, shadows moving on their own, voices whispering in languages he couldn't understand, and lights flickering with no visible source. Rio's steps faltered for a moment, but he quickly regained his composure. He was determined to uncover the secrets of this house, no matter what. The climax of his adventure arrived when Rio stumbled upon an old, dusty diary hidden beneath a loose floorboard. The pages were fragile, but they revealed the tragic history of the house and its previous inhabitants. As he read, a ghostly figure appeared before him, its form translucent and ethereal. For a moment, fear gripped Rio's heart, but he took a deep breath and faced the apparition. To his surprise, the ghostly figure spoke to him, its voice filled with sorrow. It was the spirit of a child who had lived in the house long ago, trapped in the mortal world due to unfinished business. Rio listened with empathy and understanding, promising to help the spirit find peace. With Rio's help, the ghost boy found the closure he needed. As the spirit ascended to rest, the atmosphere in the house shifted. The once oppressive darkness lifted, and a sense of calm replaced the eerie tension. Rio left the house, not just having conquered his fears, but having shown kindness and bravery to a lost soul. The haunted house was no longer a place of dread but a symbol of his courage and compassion.